Welcome back to So Sick Airways, the only way to fly. This is your boy Captain Rob, and we are we're on the border of Wales in Hertfordshire. We're at Saltholm Airfield. I think I pronounced that right. This place is steeped with history. It was built in World War II, used as a glider pilot regiment stronghold. They used to send the gliders across the English Channel down to invade the old French. Awesome airfield, you guys, and one that is set to be a fantastic place to start us off in this incredible aircraft. That's right, you guys have guessed it. Take a look. This is the Sirius TL3000. It's a microlight, but don't let that fool you. This baby's got some serious punch. It's got a Rotax engine and it's ready to rock and roll. So without further ado, let's get into it. So you guys, welcome back to the cockpit. This cockpit is pretty nice, to be fair. It's very, very lovely. The thing with this aircraft, though, of course, it doesn't actually have a parking brake, so you do have to use chocks when you are on the ground. Let's get those whacked on there. So we just have a look outside. We should be able to see them. Yep, there they are, just there on the front wheels. Cool. And we've got to make sure they're on, because when you start up the aircraft, otherwise it's just going to fly away. Realism, we've got everything set to realistic, which is cool. Everything looks good there. Weight wise, 79 kilograms, 60 kilograms from the missus, 18 kilograms of her luggage. Cool. Systems, everything looks nice. Reset all of that. Yeah, looks cool. Cool. Yeah, lovely jubbly. So let's just get rid of him. Don't need him in the flight. Fuel valve on. There we go. Take the right fuel tank. We'll just get the propeller up. Let's crank the throttle slightly. There we go. Let's get our master battery switches on, our auxiliary pumps on, our instrument panel on. That's AP. So AP. Right, gotcha. Cool, we don't need to put him on just yet, so we're just going to have a look, wait for the flight plan to load up. While that's happening, we're just going to crank the engine, get ourselves rocking and rolling. Just make sure our feet are on the brakes. Clear grip. There we go. Nice.
TARS system test. Okay.
And just turn our pump off. There we go. Just power that down to 2000 RPM. Let's continue on here. So that's all looking good. So wait to see if our flight plan's loaded up. So we're just going to do a little fly around the block, really, around Hereford. It's a nice little flight. Going to check out the Brecon Beacons and the Black Mountains. Beautiful part of the world, this. I'm sure you guys would agree. Let's get our squawk at 12,000, because we are VFR. Is just thinking about what we want to do. So let's just get our altitude bug plugged in. So we want to go to, I would say, 3,000 feet. Yep, there we go. And we then just want to go with the flight plan's not appeared, has it? By the looks of things, that's okay. We can punch that in. Let's just go with our barometer. Checky, me-jiggy. Is that going to work? Oh, okay. It's already done by the looks of things. So let's have a look at our flight plan. Okay, there's nothing there. So we need to go... Just turn off my head track in a second. Come down to the screen. Where is it? Ah. There we are. Sorry about that. Weave B. Weave B. Nope, that's wrong. Oh. That's right. Cool. Next after that, we got DIZM. D-I-Z-I-M. DIZM. Sweet. Then after DIZM, we got Accopope. A-C-C-O-P. Punch him in. Accopope. Then we got Medog. Medog. Hooray. Medog. There he is. And then we're going all the way up to Mock-Cuke, which is M-O-Q... No, M-O-C, sorry. Q-O... There it is. And then finally, coming into land at E-G... E-G-C-W. Charlie Whiskey. Welsh Pool. Sweet. Let's have a look. So it should be about a 40-minute flight, I reckon. There or thereabouts. Sounds pretty awesome. So let's just go to our main screen. Here we go. So, okay, so everything's looking... Oil temperature still in the yellow there. Let's just crank up our RPMs a second. What's the temperature outside? 15 degrees Celsius. Hey, luck. No. Okay, I think we're good. Okie dokie, so let's go put our head tracking back on and we'll just get ourselves out towards the old runway Rooney. One moment. Here we go. So let's just take that down. About there. So I reckon we need to go around to the left, to the right, sorry, here. There looks like a helipad there, so I probably want to avoid that. Guess we have to go across the grass. Okay, let's go across the grass then. We're going to want our middle flaps. Got a robin there, look. ATRs. And a Beechcraft over there. Baron by the looks of things. Nice Cessna. 152, is it? Yeah. Lovely. So we've got literally no wind today, that's just good. We've got literally like 1 kilometre of wind coming from the south. So we're going to take off into southerly heading. Nice aircraft, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's just turn it around here. This feels like nose wheel steering, which is good. In fact, I think it probably is. That's great. Because the simulator's always struggled with that. It's always struggled with the difference between nose wheel steering and rudder steering when taxiing on the ground. So it's nice that it's finally figured it out. Okay, cool. So let's have a look. So just get our head in. Adjusted for the runway. There we go. And we shall crack on. There's no ATC here, so we'll just get rocking and rolling, shall we? So here we go, full throttle. Brakes off. Get that rudder control, stay in the center. Looking for a rotation of around 60 knots. There it is, 60 knots. Up we go. Let's get those flaps up. Okay guys, yep, so welcome back to the cockpit. So yeah, we're just going to ease this down a sec because we're going a bit too fast there. Just ease that down to about here. There we go. That's nice. Going up to 3,000 feet with a steady speed of 112 knots. Everything is looking pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the flight. It's going to be fun. I think that's better, isn't it? I'm just kind of sat a bit more upright and I can actually see what's going on. So yeah, this is Wales. As you can see, Wales is kind of like a mini version of Scotland in a way. You know, you've got like all these like lovely big rolling hills, big lakes and things, but it's all like miniature versions of like lochs and stuff. It's really lovely, actually, really epic. And I'm sure if you've ever known anybody that's from Wales, the Welsh are incredibly proud of being from here. And who can blame them, really? I actually watched a really interesting interview. Dick Cheveley, is it, in the 70s? Interview of what was his name? Richard Barton, I think his name was, an actor. Oh, he was very, very good. He's banging on about how his dad was a coal miner, and he really kind of sold the whole idea of coal mining to you. It was really quite something. So these mountains up ahead of us here, these are actually the Black Mountains, and I believe those ones over there, I think that's Penny Fan. I could be wrong. I'm pretty certain it is Penny Fan. Yeah, really nice part of the world, this. Gorgeous. How are we looking? Seraphim's in the green, which looks good. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, that's Penny Fan just there. The Brecon Beacons. I've walked that whole trail, I've done up that whole bridge there. That's where the SES train, would you believe? They do what's called the fan dance, where they rock over the all three of the great big massive beacons. Incredible. Really, really incredible. Serious turbulence going on here. Some serious turbulence. See if I can actually access this a second. Okay, so my landing light's on. Let's turn that off. Put the strobe on. Put the nav on. Instruments, what's that? There we go. That's your AP.